Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a story time on how I basically snuck out of school to go meet Jack and Jacqueline. Dance on me, bring it back, baby, just dance. Like the adventures of me meeting them, etc. So I'm just gonna start off with like backup. I was always obsessed with MagCon and like the guys, but I kind of came later on in the game. So I didn't get to go to like MagCon, like the actual original MagCon shows and stuff like that. So I just kind of caught them when they started doing their own stuff. So when Taylor Kniff would come, I would go meet him. I actually have another story time on how Taylor Kniff hit on me twice. So if you guys want to see that as well, like it up and I'll definitely do another story time or comment below. And just like little stuff like that. So it was time that Jack and Jack finally came to Charlotte. And I had got my ticket. I was so happy. I ended up going with someone. You'll see at the end of the story. Okay. Anyway, so we were at school and I knew that Jack and Jack had, I think, 2 off days before their Charlotte show. And they had came to Charlotte 2 days before their show, and they were at a hotel. So I'm like, they're gonna be staying in Charlotte for 3 days. I must see them. And I think their show was on Saturday, and they came on Thursday. I think, I'm not sure. Jack Johnson had posted a Snapchat of his hotel, and literally from the snippet of the Snapchat, I screenshotted it, and I was looking at every hotel in Charlotte. I can't believe I'm saying this. Every hotel in Charlotte for that exact like wallpaper, because it was like a unique wallpaper. It was like blue with like designs. So I went through everything and I could not find it. And I knew that they were staying uptown because the venue was by uptown. So then I saw that he went to Bojangles and Cookout. So I'm like, there's a Bojangles and Cookout right by CPCC, and that's where the venue is. So they have to be uptown. So it comes to school, and we're in school, and it was a half day in school, but I was supposed to stay after school and help with a show that the school was doing, but I ended up just going downtown. I went with some friends, and the girl that I went with, her name is Maya. You guys will see her in the video. She had was gonna go meet up with some other people, so I was just gonna like meet up with them real quick and then like go to the hotel by myself. So I figured out the hotel and what it was. So me and Maya ended up not going with her friends, and she came with me. And we had gotten mixed up with something had happened, and so we went to the train. There's like a transit, and we're gonna go to like one of our guy friends' house, but then we were like, no, never mind, let's actually go meet Jack and Jack because they have a radio interview soon, so we need to hurry up and get down there. So we rushed down there. They had just went to Bojangles, and I was like, should we go to Bojangles or should we go to like the hotel, because I'm not sure if they're back. But good thing I made the conscious decision to go to the hotel. So once we got to the hotel, I saw this really pretty girl, and I was like, wait, she looks really familiar. There was like no one on the side of the hotel that we were at. It was just us three. It was me, Maya, and this really pretty girl named Jade. And I saw her and I was looking and I was like, wait, she was just in Jack Johnson's Snapchat yesterday. Like she was in the lobby, like chilling with them. So then I'm still thinking, I'm like, wait, that's the girl that was in this like famous video of Jacqueline when he like had her around his waist, and he like dropped his hat and he had to pick the hat back up, if you guys have seen that. And I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, I've seen you before, I've seen you in that video. And she was really, really nice, and she was the reason why like we got to meet them. So she was saying how that they were back in the hotel and how they needed to go to the radio station, which I knew. And so we're waiting and we're talking and stuff like that. And she actually let me use her portable charger so my phone wouldn't die, and she was just being like really nice. So I give a shout out to Jade. I'll put her Twitter name somewhere on the screen. And so we're waiting, and keep in mind, all of my friends in school were like, you're not gonna meet them, like you're not gonna meet them. I'm like, yes, I'm going to meet them. I will meet them. Like, they're like, you're a stalker. I'm like, no, I'm not. They meet fans all the time. So we're waiting, and we see a whole group of guys walk out, and I was like, oh my god, that's them. And Jade's like, come on, come on. And she was like, come on, let's walk into the where their bus was parked, like the parking lot, the parking garage. Let's walk into the parking garage. And I was like, I don't want to walk in there. I'm afraid they're not gonna like want to talk to us. So she was like, come on, they're nice. So if it wasn't for her, I don't think me and Maya would have walked in there. We would have just stood out there staring at them because they had to go to a radio show. So when we walked up, we got to see Jack Johnson and Jacqueline Ski, and we took pictures, and I will show you the pictures here. And Jacqueline Ski, and we took with Jacqueline Ski first, and you could tell like he wasn't really feeling it. He kind of just wanted to go on the bus, which I have no problem with, and he was still very, very nice and gorgeous. And Jack Johnson was really nice. He put us on his Snapchat.
What's good? I'm with Maya.
Hi, I'm that ugly girl on his Instagram.
Whoa, she is talking gibberish right there. That's nonsense, but I love him. I'll see y'all soon.
He was asking us our age, and like they clearly knew Jade. Like it was just like a normal thing to like see her, and they were like, "Oh, hey Jade, like who are your friends?" And she was like, "Yeah, we just met." And she was like, "Oh, you guys just met? Are you guys going to the show? This and that." And by that point, I ended up not having anyone to go to the show with. But friend Maya, who was with me, ended up getting a free ticket from another girl who had a ticket, so she went with me, and the show was fantastic. It was great, really nice, and if they ever come back to Charlotte, I'm gonna try to meet them again. They were super, super sweet, and that everyone doubted me, saying like I'm a stalker and you're not gonna meet them, and I actually got to meet them was like the best thing ever. And I just want to once again say thank you to Jade, because those were like, I loved Jack and the fact that I got to meet them, like I was like frazzled. But I think my pictures came out pretty cute, and the Snapchat video was super cute of Jay as well. So yeah, that's my story. And please guys, please subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more and more videos. Join my little YouTube family. Follow me on all my social media, because I post a lot of updates on that too, and I'm always getting into something that you guys would probably want to see. So follow me, especially on my Snapchat and Twitter. And yeah, so bye.
Ain't no one else above you, baby, I know.